I'm in the game, mama. What it is, it's your man, 100 Grand, AD, reporting live from the Press Start 410 studios. Today, I'm going to show you how to navigate a retro gaming hard drive. Recently, my boy Jason had me set one up for him, and he told me, bro, I'm a virgin. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby.
Oh, doggy wants to hide his bone.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm bone smuggling, baby.
Man, would you shut up?
I've never owned a retro gaming hard drive, and I decided that this would make a perfect video not just for him, but for anybody who's recently gotten a retro gaming drive. Whether you got it off of Alibaba or Amazon or somebody like AD, you know, yours truly, set it up for you. This will be the perfect video to let you know exactly what to do when you get one, how to navigate, how to launch the games, how to add shortcuts, things that are going to be imperative for you to do this well. And I know Melissa, Jason's wife, was concerned about him receiving this hard drive in time, but don't worry, Melissa, it's on the way. I'm about to hit USPS, ship it out to y'all, and good luck on that marathon. Do your thing, girl. But without further ado, let's get it in. Okay, so I'm assuming you've already plugged in your retro gaming hard drive, and now you want to open it up, navigate, see what you got on there. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click on File Explorer. That's the little folder looking icon. So you're going to click on that right there. And on the left side, scroll down to this PC, click that, and you should see every drive that you have connected to your PC. I only have one. That's expansion drive D. C is essentially what's on my computer. D, that's the retro gaming hard drive. So you're going to want to open it up. So I'll open it here and you can see the contents. This is the root of the drive. That's essentially like the desktop of what's on this retro gaming hard drive. And I have a lot of shortcuts set up. I did these myself, set the drive up myself. Very proud of that. CoinOps is arcade games pretty much. Hyperspin is 100,000 games. You got console games, PC games, pretty much anything that you can think of is on this drive and on this front end right here. You check out my 24 terabyte drive video if you want to see more as far as what's on this front end. And you have Launchbox, a lot of games on that as well. Play Night is mainly my PC games. I have a lot of modern games as well as older PC titles on there as well. And RetroBat is retro games, you know, like your Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. But I digress. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of game right here just to make things easier. Let's just say you want to be able to navigate to RetroBat without having to open this hard drive. What you can do is create a shortcut, or you can pin RetroBat to your taskbar. So the easiest way to go about this is to go into the RetroBat folder. So you're going to click on that. You're going to scroll all the way down till you get to RetroBat. Here's the application. You can tell because it's going to say application right there, and you're going to see the icon. It's a little bat with a controller. It's very cute. What you're going to do to pin this to your taskbar is right click on it, go to show more options, and then you're going to scroll down to pin the taskbar. Click on that and you should see the icon pop up on your taskbar. So now all you have to do when you have your drive connected is just click on this icon and you can open RetroBat. So let's do that now. Okay, and RetroBat is now open. You're going to want to navigate and see what you have on here. Do a little bit of inventory of your games. Make sure your game art is good. So we can scroll through the collective systems or the list of collections on here. If you want to see everything, like I said, or more, I have the 24 terabyte video. Please check that out. But on here, I'm just going to give y'all like a brief overview. So let's go to one of my favorite systems. PlayStation 2, one of my favorite systems right here. Let's open that up. And I got the game art scrape. If you see on the right side of the screen, you got a preview of the gameplay. You also got information on the game, like when it was released, what the game's about. It's like an overview, things of that nature. And if you don't have your game art or your collection scrape you can get an application called Screen Scraper. I'll link y'all to it in my links just in case you want to use Screen Scraper to scrape your own game art. But if you get one off of like AliExpress or Amazon, or somebody like myself sets it up, hopefully they already scraped the box art for you, and you know, we can go to multiple games just so you can see pretty much every game is going to have this preview here. I just feel like it's more immersive and it's a better aesthetic to be able to get some gameplay previews and things of that nature, man. He's really whipping his ass, man. Like, he's putting belt to ass right now, for real, for real. I think his name was Jimmy or what have you. Jimmy was bad as hell if you played Bully, you remember. But not gonna go through this whole collection. Just gonna go through a couple of games just so y'all can see, like, you know, I got a crazy collection here, man. Scroll down a little bit. You see something that's familiar. College Hoops 2K7. I used to play this a lot back in the day. Man, I can't wait till they come out with a new college basketball game. I know EA was just bought by the Saudi Arabians, so if y'all watching in Saudi Arabia, man, we need a new college basketball game. I know EA already did the football. It's kind of trash, but I want new college basketball ASAP so I can run with my Terps, you feel me? But anyway, let's go over something else, man. I want to show y'all how to add games, because you might have a collection and let's just say it's missing like 5 or 10 games that you want. How do you add games? I'm going to show you how to do that next. Let's go. So you got your retro gaming hard drive, but there are a few games that you want to add to your retro back collection. Something that you really wanted to play and you're a little disappointed it's not on here. Fear not, because I can show you exactly. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you exactly how to add a game. So you're going to open up your drive. You're going to navigate over to retro back and you're going to go to the folder entitled ROMs. Let me find that. There it is. All right. So let's just say it is a PS2 game that you're looking at. So you're going to scroll down to PS2. And these are all of your PS2 games here. At least these are all of my PS2 games. Yours will be on your drive. Duh. But anyway, if you want to add a game, all you have to do is drag and drop the game file over here and the game is added. Now there's something else that you have to do on RetroBat, but I can show you that in a second just to make sure the game list updates. Okay, so now that you've added your PS2 game, what you're going to want to do is update your game list from the RetroBat front end. So what you'll do is click the start button on your controller. I'm assuming you have a controller plugged in. I'm using this PS5 DualShock controller. I'm going to click start and I'm going to click X. That would be A on an Xbox Series controller, for example. You're going to click on game settings and you're going to click update game list with X or A depending on your controller. It's going to say you really want to update. Click yeah, man, I want to do it. Gonna update and your game will be added. Let's just say you added Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Vortex or Cortex or whatever the hell his name was. Gonna scroll down to the Crash section and there it is. Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Vortex, Cortex. Why I keep calling that man Vortex? Anyway, that's how you know that the game was added. You'll see it populate on the game list. So you're gonna, again, to recap, click start, then click update game list. From there, click yes, and then the game will be added. It's simple as that. As long as you dragged and dropped it into the right game folder, it's gonna show on your game list. You just gotta make sure that you use the right type of file. And if you want to test it, you can open the game up and, you know, try to play it, see if it works. So I'm going to open the game up now.
Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex.
And as you can see, the game works. I'm in the game, mama. Okay, your boy going to go ahead and wrap this up. It's been great rapping with y'all, you feel me? trying to show you a little bit of how to navigate your retro gaming hard drive, or maybe you don't have one yet and you're interested in getting one, I would suggest that you go ahead and do so. These games have brought me countless hours of joy, brought me back to my childhood. Anytime I play something from like NES or Super Nintendo, you know, some Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, TurboGrafx-16, Neo Geo, I'm reminded of my childhood and how simple times were before, bills and 9-to-5s and all that shit that we gotta do as grown men and women out here. And hopefully you learned a little bit of something. Navigating these drives can be a little bit difficult when you first start, but trust me, it's not all that hard.
Just give me this, please.
Oh, yeah.
And let's get this. Oh. Okay. Let's. What the hell's the matter with this thing?
Pause.